My role here at State Bank is I'm Vice President for Commercial Lending, so I'm working in Bowling Green at that location. I basically help our customers and potential customers figure out how we can help them on their business side. It doesn't necessarily mean we can't help them on their personal side, but I'm primarily working on the commercial end. There are situations where it's not necessarily a conventional loan that we can do, but we can go SBA and give people opportunities, that may not be able to get, full underwriting on the commercial side for a conventional loan, but they may have an opportunity to do that on the SBA side. Prior to State Bank, I was Director of Strategy and Development for a nonprofit in Tucson, Arizona, and prior to that, I was in the same role at a bank in Nashville, Tennessee. When I transitioned out of banking and moved to Arizona, I was getting ready to have my daughter, and so transitioned into being a mom, and then I got sort of recruited with some people that I had been introduced to that had a nonprofit that was on the educational side, and they asked me to do some work with them on building their brand and building their marketing and their vision in the Tucson area, and so that's the role that I played there. Right, so my husband and I transitioned back to Ohio. My husband is currently the Director of Athletics at Bowling Green State University, and so that's how we landed here in Northwest Ohio. And I actually was doing a women's clinic with BGS football and BGSU football, and we went on the radio to promote the event, and my boss, our senior vice president, market executive, Mark Hassan, was there and doing his morning show, and he asked to stick around to listen to our show. And then we connected after we left the interview. I asked him if he had a card, and I said, I'd love to tell you more about what I used to do in Nashville and see if it maybe could be a fit. So we connected, we went to coffee a couple weeks later, and that's how it got started. I'm very happy with State Bank. It's a great place to work. We have a great team. It's been very inviting. Everybody's, the onboarding process has been fantastic. It's a group of people that really love what they do every day, and being a community bank, I feel like that's the vibe, I guess, you want in this organization, because you're working with people and it's about relationships and connecting with the community. My experience in banking has actually been with another community bank, so I don't have that big, large corporate experience to compare it to. The bank that I was previously working with was a community bank, and it's very similar, smaller scale, more down in the trenches with our customers and in the community, and connecting with them in that way. One thing that State Bank has embraced or allowed me to do is I brought a couple of things to the table, because the things that I like to do are connecting people, bringing either an all-women's group in business or, a CEO, and have them connect with the community. So, doing events. We had an event at a boutique, and it brought a lot of women together to network and for fellowship and have like a common regard at a boutique. And we just did an event at a college football game where we have people out there in their coats and State Bank hats, and we're all there enjoying the event, and we're networking again and just bringing people together, connecting people. The common thing is State Bank, and that's what people see, and that's what we want. And so it's been great, and it's also been very positive that State Bank is open to these ideas. We want to be innovative, we want to be at the top. And so I think when you look outside the box and you bring new ideas to the table, I think it's only a great thing and can move us forward. And State Bank has said yes to everything so far, and it's been a great success. My favorite thing so far about being at State Bank is, one side is with my husband's role, I'm meeting these people over here in this world, and then I've actually got my professional side with State Bank, and it's been a great team. Everybody's a great partner. Everybody's willing to help. What can I assist with? Who can I introduce you to? Our CEO, Mark Klein, is willing to come and meet with any opportunities that I bring to the table, or do CEO roundtables, and it's exciting. It's not always that way at places where you work, and it's been a great transition. I'm very happy to be here.